So, oh, have I not been
No,
picked up at all?
I just forgot that they
Oh.
can hear us, but if I don't turn the volume up on those, we can't hear each other. So I was hearing you. I was just like, why can't I hear you very well?
So in that case, the Fairfield player was behind our last defender before the pass was made, and that some footwork by Tristan Luchins right there to try and make something happen.
What would you call that besides footwork? That was like a heel to toe to.
Yeah, a little. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that one again. You can't throw a body check quite like that. They're dropping a shoulder and tossing them rather than just getting up shoulder on shoulder. And so they've.
It's good to see that soccer players also hold their hands out like what's the call?
Like, what did I do?
What are you trying to tell me? Now, last time we saw Niles Reichenbach fake at the ball, and then Tristan come on behind him.
This time looks like again, the fake. Oh, Tristan with the. Oh, that was in there. Oh, man. Could not get a foot on that ball, but that ball bounced really nicely for Waco in the box and past the keeper. If we could have got a foot on that ball, we had a chance. But here comes Fairfield again. 21 putting the ball up into the middle to. Let's see, where are we here? 23, Richard Curtis playing in the midfield there. Trying to move that ball up.
Luchins defends, knocking it out. Nice job, Kieran.
Oh, we got a sub coming in now for Fairfield. Number 21, Keisha Sinolia is coming out, and coming in is number 39, Antonio Manning.
Now, for those of you that are listening, my name is Paul Kissel. I'm joined by Coach Luchins. He's going to be the expert, and I'm just the talking head. But we're here at Waco's inaugural soccer game. Program was started up by Coach Shaw this year. 27, is that the number of athletes we have?
Boy, I'd have to check that against.
Yeah, we can just go with 27.
We got 25 listed here.
Okay.
So, which is a great number to have out.
Fairfield giving chase, trying to save it across the middle.
Oh, that was blown dead. That ball went out of play on the back end, and it's out for a goal kick.
And that's how quick it can go. That's how quick it can happen, right?
That's how quick it can happen.
Again, got it across the front of the net, and the Fairfield guy was there.
But for Waco, it was good that ball had gone out of play already. But
it's a free kick, not a free kick, but a goal kick here for Colton Lichty. So he can put that ball anywhere on the line, is that right?
Anywhere within that 6-yard box, so he could put it back further, but usually you try and get the most you can out of that.
There you go, ball's advanced midfield. Oh.
And another foul against Fairfield. Kieran seems to be taking a few fouls, which is not uncommon for him in any sport he plays.
If he falls down again, I'll tell the basketball story to Dell now. But right now, we'll just stick with soccer. Now, in soccer, if you have a foul, there's not like a limit for your.
No, refs will sort of kind of keep track. If you have a player who's consistently fouling, they may, after 3 or 4, decide, no, that's enough. You will get a yellow card for too many fouls. But that's always at the discretion of the referee, and most fouls are just regular in the line of play things that are happening. So.
Now that one just seemed like that.
Oh, that's a really smart play by Reese Oswald right there. Just sort of boxing the player out in order to let his goalie run up onto it and pick it up.
Lichty's really taking advantage of that wind as it clears again the Fairfield defenders, goalie to goalie. Is that something special? Is that like some kind of slang term that would be really cool? But
goalie to goalie?
Yeah, is there?
I don't know of one, but that would be.
There should be like I don't know. Football would be a Hail Mary, I suppose.
Oh, here we go. Now Fairfield's got a good opportunity here. Good shot. Oh, puts that shot wide. Great opportunity over there for Fairfield.
Yeah, I think you see a little fatigue setting in here for the Warriors.
Good ball to run up onto. Oh, we have Ella Huizinga is coming out, and coming in her place. I am trying to see who that is.
I know, that's a little long. You'd think I could recognize this.
Oh, that looks like maybe it's Joel Meyer to me.
Joel. He's grown a little bit. Maybe it's the orange shoes that are really reflecting off and causing me vision problems. I'll give you every excuse
number 15, Joel Meyer. That's who just came in there to play a little midfield. Oh, Reese Oswald, ball back. So when Reese passes it back to Colton, he can't pick that ball up when it's a player to a keeper pass, which was one of the reasons why he didn't play that one the other time, instead just boxing out and allowing his keeper to come run onto it so he could pick it up.
See, that's why you're here. These are great tidbits you're providing here.
Oh, we got a throw in for Waco.
John McLaughlin. Levi.
Oh, good play up, but that ball went out of bounds. Oh, it looks like we have a sub coming to the line for Fairfield, but not yet. Played across by Fairfield. Be a throw in for Waco here.
Wind seems like it's shifted more out of the south now, which would be across our practice field. Oh, intercepted there, centered by Fairfield. Levi's there. That's Tigran passing it up. Oh. Nice offense there by Fairfield, broken up by Lillian Keller. Warriors still trying to clear it.
That ball hits the flag and stays in play. That ball is still in play. It is one of the strangest things that if it hits that flag and stays on the field, that ball will stay in play. So one of the things it's different with soccer compared to basketball. Basketball, if you get a toe on that line, you are now out of bounds.
Yes.
In soccer, that ball has to completely cross that line for it to be out of bounds. So
now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I played soccer until my 8th grade year, but it was just rec league.
Okay.
So it wasn't like serious soccer. Well, I think the big city boys took it serious.
So remind me a second, is Colton left-handed?
He's kind of ambidextrous,
Okay.
so he's one of those kids that'll shoot left-handed, throw the ball. He almost likes to do that more right-handed and kick left-footed. Actually, he'll kick right-footed.
So he's done both from goal kicks.
Yeah.
It's been interesting to watch, which seems to be working better for him. But
we had another athlete a few years back, Austin Macbeth, was kind of similar, ambidextrous, that did a lot of stuff left-handed, shot the basketball, but he threw the football right-handed. So it was like, that just seems wrong too. But I guess, round ball, pointed ball, different grips.
Good work by Fairfield here to move that ball up, but again, good. Lots of players back behind the ball. Keep forcing Fairfield to take these shots from a long way out. Again, most of their shots are coming from well outside the 18-yard box, which is a good thing for Waco's defense so far. Colton's bringing the ball across. Looks like he's going for a left foot kick this time.
Well, wind out of the south. We'll go with our south foot. Take a little off it. Again, as that ball clears, it always seems like Fairfield's waiting for it. Here we go. Nick West getting a chance.
So one of the things Waco is going to have to keep working at is this Fairfield team is playing fairly physically, not in a bad way, but Waco's going to have to get ready for some of that contact. Sometimes you don't think of soccer as a contact sport, but it is.
And I could be wrong. It just seems like our feet aren't in the ground as much as Fairfield's. Like their bases are a lot stronger when they're coming close to somebody. They're better.
And unfortunately, we don't have grades for any of the players for Fairfield, so it's hard to know.
Well, at one time, I know Coach Shaw had asked that it just be like a JV game matchup. But the rumor was that Fairfield was going to bring both squads and then let the varsity open the match. Which, if you look at some of these players out here, they seem like pretty well-versed soccer players.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty solid. And we got what are we at here? We got about 11 minutes left in this first half. It's gone by pretty quick. They're playing 40-minute halves, which is a long game. Professional.
Did you say 40?
40-minute halves. A professional game is only 45, so we were playing a long game.
Is that high school regulation? Do you know?
I don't know. That's a really good question.
Since it is our first game, we could have a couple. No, Coach Edeker would not allow that. He would not allow that type of error.
I'm pretty sure that Coach Edeker has the right amount of time up on that score clock. So
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure he is well versed in the rules for what he needs to know.
I was going to say, for what he needs to know, I'm sure what he doesn't know, Coach Shaw has informed him.
So Fairfield's getting the ball here, pushing on offense again, trying to get past. Niles Reichenbach playing some defense. Cross by number 11. That would be Carter Stark putting that cross across. Goes out the back end, though, for a goal kick for WACO.
And he's doing a nice job, it seems like Stark is, like really controlling that ball.
Yeah, he does.
Running the offense. I don't know if he's got like a point guard mentality in basketball, but he seems to be in the center of that.
And it looks to me, kind of from where he's lining up, that he's that center attacking midfielder, the kind of player you really do want, sort of controlling the game from that spot. Oh, there's a grab there. Oh,
A grab on us?
No, I think it's going to be a WACO free kick. Looked like there's a bit of grab by Fairfield there on that one.
Yeah, you can see, like you said, 40 minutes. We're, 30 minutes into that. You can see the team, both teams.
Oh, there we go. All right, Colton gets a good kick off there from a pass back from Tigran.
Oh,
the ball goes up in the air. Kieran Luchen's on, trying to put some pressure again, though. That number 25, Carter Moore, doing a nice job in the back end there, just cleaning everything up, not letting anything get by him. Waiting just a little bit for that ball to come to us instead of going to it. One of those things that, again, we will pick up more and more as the year goes on. But
hey, we had our first penalty on us.
Well, looks like got a foul called against us. There's going to be a free kick. We had one earlier down lower here. We're just outside the yard of the.
Okay.
But we've done a pretty decent job of playing clean. Big ball all the way down the into the box, but again, Colton Lichty there to pick that up and boot that out and get that moving.
Uh-oh. You got a chance here. Kieran Luchen's giving chase.
Oh, bad pass
Right
back.
Front.
And oh, man. Luchen's giving a gift there.
Everything about that looked good until it just went left.
Number 25, that is the first mistake that Carter Moore has made this game, and was just about a gift. Kieran just could not get his foot around that ball and put it into the corner, but that was one of those moments where you might have wanted his brother on that ball instead of him. But
that was nice. Here we go.
Great opportunity there. Oh, there's a nice ball into number 2. He's coming up, stopping that ball in the 6-yard box there, trying to get a shot off. Takes a bounce off, goes out for a corner for Fairfield.
I think Levi Bachman, a freshman, got in the way there.
Levi's doing a nice job. Players have told me that he's doing a really nice job of being a central defender back there, and so see WACO looking to pick players up. Number 11 again, that Carter Stark is gonna take this corner kick. Oh, he's gonna go short though again. So they're trying to play a little short ball, trying to develop something there off the side instead of taking a longer corner into the box and trying to put something in that way.
So for those of you just joining us, my name is Paul Kissel. I'm joined here with Coach Luchen's. He's the smart one. I'm just talking. Calling WACO's first soccer game ever in school history as they take on the Fairfield Trojans here at, I guess we'll just call it WACO Field. This is actually the football practice field, but Coach Shaw felt the crown on the football field, where it was originally kind of, they considered playing, might affect the play too much.
Yeah, I think they thought that most of the game would end up being played up and down the sidelines that way, which isn't really the way you want soccer to be played. So, Kieran Luchen's with the ball up into for Nick West to run onto. Just couldn't get his foot around it. Tried to cross that in from the corner, but couldn't quite get his foot around that one. Got a goal kick here for Fairfield.
Stolen by Luchen's.
Yeah, they're trying to put some pressure.
Cleared
back
it.
there. Oh, cleared it up.
Oh, just missed Stark.
Cross. Oh, there we go. Nice work by Reese Oswald to get it up onto the foot of Tristan Luchens. Carrying that down into the corner.
Get it across again. Oh, 11 against
it's
Stark.
going to be. Oh, it's going to go off of Stark for a corner for WACO. So WACO with their first corner of the game. Let's see who's going to take this one. Looks like Tristan Luchens is going to take this corner kick. And they don't have anybody playing short, so it looks to me like, in all likelihood, they're going to try and drop this one in the box and see if you got Kieran and Tigran and Nick West in the box.
There it is.
Puts
nice
it up in the air into the box.
Oh.
Oh, Nick trying to get a head on it, couldn't quite do it.
Joel Meyer giving chase.
Oh, that ball went out of bounce on that one. Got a couple of Fairfield players coming in here. Coming out number 2, Tate Allen, and coming in number 6, Usman Sane. And coming out number 18, Ezra Custer. Coming in number 15, Danny Ellinghaus.
Those are bigger bodies coming into the game.
Yeah, these are some big players coming in, and we'll have to see.
Oh, just getting past Reese.
Reese Oswald, though, doing a nice job of defending again. Forcing that ball. Oh, forcing a bad pass back. Kieran Luchens running onto it. A little heel tap flick, trying to get that ball to make some space for himself. Pass back to the keeper. Keeper can't pick that ball up. Nick West putting some pressure on him. Now Fairfield with a pass up. Oh, good play into the middle here. And then moving the ball up to the sub, Usman Sane. He's fouled. WACO picks up a little foul. Picks up a foul there, and that ball is going to go for a free kick for Fairfield.
I think he sold that well. I think he sold that well. I don't know if that was a real.
That's part of the game right there, Paul. You gotta.
I know. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just a basketball coach pointing that out.
I haven't seen anybody though rolling on the ground like they've been shot yet. So far,
well, when Tigran kicked the one kid, he jumped around for about 32 seconds.
Oh, there's a nice long kick in from that. Wow, that was a number 25 again.
That's that Ellingson. Is that what you said?
That's that Carter Moore.
Carter Moore
took that one. He's been playing that central defender role, and he took a long free kick there from just over the halfway line and tried to put one on goal. Got away from a little bit. The wind, I think, probably got up in the wind and pulled that away. But
again, intercepted there.
Joel Meyer working on that.
Oh, Laughlin advances it. There it is. It's centered on to
number 23 there, Richard Curtis, moving that ball. Usman Sane there.
Luchens coming back to help defend. Looks to turn the corner. Starks there. Luchens to Luchens.
Oh, he's going to give up a. Well, and Luchens is down. Oh, but he's getting up quick. There's a pretty good grimace on that one. Yeah, that was
the soccer.
It's a pretty solid grimace on that one. So
looked like he took that on the side of the shin.
Yeah. Give him a little rub. Need a little magic spray on the bench there for those kind of things.
Pass back to Oswald here as they like to start the offense.
They're going to move that ball around to the other side of the field.
Problem is they're going closer to the goal. I don't.
And Lillian Keller ends up putting it out of bounds for a Fairfield throw. Luchens is still rubbing that leg a little bit. Seems to be, but I'm sure.
Yeah, there was no protection on the side of your leg there.
No, there's not.
That's where he took that kick.
Oh, and there's that number 11, that's Stark again, right down there in the middle of the play. Oh, and it's offside. So that pass back from Stark, that last defender, hadn't gotten back on the other side of the WACO defenders before that pass went to him, and as soon as he played that ball, that play became offside. So WACO's going to get a free kick here for that offside.
We got about a minute 30. Now, in high school, you think they'll have that, like, what is that, runoff time sometimes?
Yeah, added time. I'm guessing no, not really, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what they do here. Because we have a scoreboard with a time running on it, I'm guessing we won't have that, but.
There you go. Stark in the center again, passes it ahead to Ellingson.
Oh, and it's over the net. Oh my goodness, that was close. Went just over the crossbar. Boy, that was a good.
That seemed really close.
That was really close. That was a nice. They had a nice play there to get that ball into the middle. Oh,
pushing it ahead now. John McLaughlin giving chase.
Letting that ball go out of play for a Waco throw. Getting nice work there. We're down to about 35 seconds.
Boy, we really like to throw it back to our goalie.
We do. He's got a strong leg, but
I just hate leaving the goal unattended. Of course, I'm one of those checker players that always leaves my 4 pieces in the back row until the very end so you can't get king. So maybe that's just me. Another nice shot by Stark. Keller gets in the way. Oswald clears it.
And that should just about end the half right there.
Stark giving chase.
Trying to get that throw in here before the half ends. Gets that ball in play. Luchins blocks that. And there it is. There's our 40-minute half. So
the first half comes complete. 0-0 your score. I think in my unofficial count they have 11 shots on goal. And we've got 4.
Yeah,
but
I would
they've
say
been very nice attempts.
I've been actually pleasantly surprised by the way this game has gone. The Fairfield Trojans have a long history of playing soccer already in their school, so this is a great opportunity for Waco to push themselves against a team that who knows, we're not quite sure how this is going to stack up against our conference teams yet. So.
I'm gonna have you keep talking because I forgot to pull up our sponsors. So
we better get those up here. You got to pay the bills.
Well, they're paid. The problem is, do I remember how to do this? That's the problem.
All right,
that's basketball. Let's see what this does. I don't think that's what I want though. I gotta remember how to edit everything. This is just. I haven't had the sponsors up at the top of the screen.
So yeah, but it's been a really enjoyable first half of play for Waco. Really impressed with the way they've played and what they've done. They're up against a good team and they're playing strong all the way through here. So really looking for try to find some opportunities for some counterattacks here in the second half if we can do it. So
no, it's been like I said. I thought in that last 5 minutes the ball was on our side of the field quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's opportunities where those first 10 minutes seemed like we were playing defense full time.
No, you'd have a draw. Yeah, no. If this game ends tied, there's no overtime. This game would go to a draw, or would be a draw. So
I need you to, Chad, Coach Edeker, can you find Alex for me? I just got I'm having a brain issue with how to pull up our sponsor. Well, I got the sponsor scrolling now, but I don't remember the commercials, which it's usually pretty easy. Let me see. I feel like I'm pretty close here. That's not. I'm close. That's okay. Let's talk soccer some more.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Coach Shaw makes any changes. Fairfield has been bringing players in off the bench pretty frequently throughout that first half. Coach Shaw only made one substitution. We'll see if he has a few more there. See, we've got a couple players, but we have a team that we're playing a team that's really heavy in sophomores and freshmen, and so that makes a big difference.
So what kind of adjustments can you make in soccer? So we're playing a Christmas tree offense, defense.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you see coming up here? Maybe I should have 2 soccer people talk. This is Alex Cardenas, who does our Warrior Cast in the winter. He coaches football here, but he also coaches soccer at Fairfield.
This is why you brought me over.
Girls side. No, I actually didn't bring you over for that, Alex, but I can't remember how to put up the ad. So while you're doing that, you can talk soccer here. Sounds close. But there's only like 3. Didn't we have them all lined up so I just click it and it spreads them all?
Yeah, the one that's like
Yeah. Because we have exactly 6 minutes of halftime left. So as Alex continues to do that.
Yeah, no, very interesting to hear Alex's take on that first half. Fairfield did control the ball. Definitely possession-wise, Fairfield had the lion's share of the control of the ball.
Like I said, there was more shots on goals, more in the. Is it? Would you call it an attack position, or what would you call the?
Yeah, I mean they were definitely on offense, pushing, attacking, far more than WACO was. WACO was on the back foot, defending a lot more.
Back foot, I like that.
We knew. I think we knew at the outset that this was going to be a tough game for us, and so I think they've acquitted themselves well for what they went out there to do. We'll see how the second half goes. How's it going there, Alex?
Why would we delete it? Why would we do that? Let's blame Duvall. We'll blame Duvall. Okay, No, this is the same one, I think. So all I have to do is hit now. Hold on. When I hit play. Why is that? I don't want that. Don't have to drag it somehow. Oh, like I said, it's only been 7 months. See, this isn't as easy either.
It's all different. Something happened.
I know, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel as bad. Oh, maybe we found it. There.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com. What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at Eco Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar.
There we go. And we're back. Alex got us all straightened out. What? No, I'm not doing it's 0-0. We'll just say it.
0-0
Baby
up
steps.
here, and
Baby steps, Alex. Alex Cardenas getting us straightened out here.
we're running down from 41 minutes here, so we're waiting an extra minute 10 to get it down to 40 minutes to start the half. Looks like it's going to be WACO ball to start the half. It was Fairfield ball to start the first half.
Wind is out of the southeast.
Yeah.
And that was playing a little bit of advantage. We were clearing a lot of shots there, it seemed like.
Yeah, it's we'll see how it plays out here in the second half. But
yeah, so for those of you just joining us, my name's Paul Kissel. I'm joined here with Coach Luchins. He has all the knowledge,
which is a really generous term for.
I'd like to say I know what I'm doing on the technology side, but that's why I have Alex over here right now pushing all the buttons because I couldn't remember anything. I got probably 75% of it set up okay, and then he completed it for us. But we're trying to open our first game, first season for the WACO Warriors as they host the Fairfield Trojans here tonight.
So yeah, we're just talking with Coach Cardenas here during the ads, and he was definitely impressed with WACO's shape on the back end. He says you're going to see some more pressure from Fairfield moving forward here in the second half. So we'll wait to see how that plays out. But definitely looking forward to that. Oh, our clock is ready at 40 minutes, so it looks like we are underway. Goalies are ready to go. Ref is ready to go. And here we go.
Like you said, here you can see those Trojans attacking them right in the midfield. Luchins passes to Nick West.
Well, that's a little size difference between Nick's there.
A little stretch there, huh? Here's Stark again in the middle. Passes across. McLaughlin defending. What's the headbands? He seems to be doing a decent job.
Number 13 there. That would be Andrew. Oh, Andrew
Centered.
Tights. Andrew
Cross.
Is it Tights? Wasn't quite sure how to pronounce that name, but telling us it's Andrew Tights. Looks like we got a throw in for WACO on that cross. Looks like Reese Oswald out to take the throw.
Kind of like how they have multiple balls that just come into play when it goes out. Clock does not stop here. 40-minute halves.
No, it's different from a lot of the sports that we're used to seeing, where the clock would stop anytime there's a stoppage in play. There are no stoppages like that in this. Oh, good defense by Keegan
in the middle.
There. Oh, Tristan Luchins picks up the ball and then loses it again.
Oh,
wins it back.
Oh, I'm doing squawking here, Alex. I don't know. I gotta really work on my.
Good battle there between in the midfield.
There's more clearing it to the middle. Stark passes it up the side.
Get outside to number 9, Cooper Polonsky. Gets put out of bounds for another WACO throw.
That seems to be the strategy. We're always going to clear it to the goal.
Oh, we got
John didn't quite do the
illegal throw there by John. Got to make sure you get both hands, 2 feet on the ground, and ball over your head. So, oh, there's a handball against Stark. Free kick for WACO right there.
I almost like that, not having John throw it there, but it allowed our defense to get set.
Yeah.
You got Tigran looking to clear.
Looking to get that ball up the field this time. Yeah, he puts it up the field. Off of Fairfield. Keep that ball in play. Oh, Nick West trying to put some pressure on. Nice move by number 23 there. That was Richard Curtis.
He's been doing a nice job in the middle.
He's been doing a nice job.
Oh, stolen by Kieran, anticipating that pass. Tigran
on it. Oh,
couldn't quite advance it.
Unfortunate bounce for him. Luchins on Stark, gets it back to
Niles
Reichenbach.
Oh,
and that's a foul.
I think as I watch our players and our reactions, Tigran must be an experienced soccer player, because anytime he sees something questionable, his arms go up like, what?
Yeah, I think he's from Armenia, and as they call it in Europe, football is the sport that everybody plays. So
here goes Fairfield
Stark.
again, pushing
Oh,
it
nice
ahead.
ball up by Stark.
Oh, gets past Reese.
Gets through and Lichty out. Nice job by Lichty to come out and pick that one up.
Tries to advance it quick while Fairfield's at a disadvantage, but there's more again. Battling Kieran. Takes it up the side. Centers it. Tegan's trying to clear it.
It's Reese Oswald there, up to
Niles. Passes ahead. Oh, Luchins just misses it, allowing Stark to get it again.
That ball is going wide, but Colton Lichty picking that up in the box and getting a good kickoff. Oh, there was a nice play by number 12. Who do we have here? That's Chaz Wanutka.
You got a name like that, you got to play well. So it's said a lot.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you got to do.
Luchin's tacking in there, coming back and helping. A lot of bodies in there in blue. Stark again looking for a seam in that Warriors defense.
Well, puts the ball, trying to make a play up the side, puts the ball out of play.
So how many guys are on the field here?
So we have 11 players on the field for each team. You got 10 players playing out and 1 keeper for each team. So there's 11 players on the field. I don't know what Reese did there, but looked like a good throw to me, but apparently not. So
that's the second time we've been called for that.
Been called for that.
Fairfield here in the center.
Number 23, looking to get a shot off. He gets a shot off. Looks like it takes a deflection. Oh, no deflection. Okay.
Just wide.
Just wide. So Colton Lichty with another goal kick here.
Nice left, but right in the center. Stark's there with the head. 13, there's your guy.
Oh, Woot.
3 is quick
Wonutka.
out there, too. He's doing a nice job for Fairfield. Luchins picks it off, passes it ahead. Oh,
wrong.
just intercepted. Reichenbach looks to advance it, but there's Moore again.
Moore is just a solid player in the middle of that defense.
He's just a solidly built kid.
Yeah, and he does a really good job in the middle there.
So is there any limitations as far as like player movement? Like,
there is not. So the only limitation is the keeper can only use his hands inside that 18-yard box. Otherwise, I mean, the keeper can run all the way up the field if he wants to. You're leaving yourself vulnerable on the back end there, but you will see teams occasionally in a. Oh, is he going to call that one as a handball? He is going to give that. So that was a handball. Ball bounced up, hit Levi in the hand. Looks like he's going to call that as a, and we're going to see our first penalty kick. So, handball, if it's inside that 18-yard box, means that now from the spot, they will get a chance to take a kick on the goalie. Colton has to stay on that line. He can't jump forward. He can't come forward on it, but he can go left or right. And so Stark is going to step up to take this penalty kick. And no one, as soon as that ball is touched, though, everyone can enter the box. So. So the referee is asking for the linesman to come down.
That's so we can get a better look at the.
Maybe watch the goalie there on this one. Watch the goalie's positioning. So. Oh. Colton almost had that one. He went just a little right, and the ball just went left on him a little bit. So we got our first goal on that penalty kick for Fairfield. So 1-0, but WACO continuing to play really well. It's just too bad that ball bounced up. And so the problem for Levi was, his hands were down, but when you're inside your own 18-yard box, you want to put those hands behind your back when you're playing defense sometimes to make sure that you don't get that ball bouncing up off your hand.
I don't know, they're looking over at us like we're like some kind of official. And they're talking to us.
$33-10. What is, our clock is doing weird things. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
This is a new clock.
It's a new
clock just for soccer here.
Doing weird things there. But
and so they're trying to get it to 33-10, I guess, which I guess the time stops on a goal.
The time should not stop, but I think he's trying to, that clock is doing weird things. So we may be relying on the ref here the rest of the way out to let us know how much time is left in this game. Since it looks Looks like we're going to try and reset that
Oh.
game clock here.
I won't. I'll just point who's on the clock, but I won't say her name.
All right.
For any of you that ever coached or officiated like in youth leagues, it's one of those handheld remote devices. So you have to set the tens place, the ones place, and then you got to count backwards, plus and minus. So we are at 30, and I think we actually have to go above it and then come back to it. That's kind of how crazy this.
Oh, yeah, I'm not quite sure how these things work. I've never used one of those, so I'm not sure how it works, but.
No, so like for those of you that are kind of watching, we are on the practice field for football, also the throwing arenas for shot and discus, or just discus during our events. It's been converted to a soccer field, and we have a scoreboard that's brand new to us. And we have.
Here we go. Now we're. Why are we counting? Oh, it's doing some weird things.
I think Alex hit the button one too many times. I'll call Alex. I'll call him out, even though he's helped us a lot tonight.
And so we were just waiting on some technical difficulties with the clock here.
Yeah, I made sure I pointed that it's not us. We're just talking.
We're just
we're
talking.
centered, but we are not. We
have no control over.
Oh, they got it.
And there it is, 33-10. We are ready to go. So big cheer from the crowd as we get the scoreboard back in place. Kieran Luchen's ready to kick that ball off back to Tristan and turn to go up the field here.
The first goal broke our system. That was what it was.
That's what it was. So
got us cross-wired. Gave us an opportunity to regroup here.
So nice pass up by Fairfield is that Stark in the middle there, number 11? Oh, put a ball through. Oh, good job by Colton Lichty to come out on that one.
Colton's not afraid to sell out there and attack that.
And that I think is going to be really important for WACO this year. When you're still learning your shape and learning some of these things, to have someone back there on the back end who's making some. Oh, look at that! Nick West picking up the ball, losing it, but Kieran Luchen's picking it up behind him, putting it on the foot for Nick. Gets into the 18-yard box, and then Fairfield has forced to clear it out. Good offensive pressure there. Nice.
I just thought that was an acrobatic pass back by West as he heeled it back.
Maybe
I'm giving him credit.
That was intentional.
That was intentional. I'm going to say that. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. Sometimes it's good to be
lucky. Oh, you can't do that, Nick. You got to get that ball all the way behind your head. I know what he was trying to do, but
so now we have
to work on those throw-ins.
Tigran there. Ella mixing it up in the middle. Stark takes it.
Takes that ball out on the left side here.
McLaughlin's in front. McLaughlin stays with Stark. Bachman looking to advance it ahead. Kieran coming back to help his defenders. Oh, Reichenbach dismisses. Every once in a while I'll catch like a coaching comment there. And it said something about squeezing it, and I don't know.
Yeah, there was a
different terminology there for me.
That was nice work by Keller there to come back and play some defense on that one. Force the throw in, give WACO some time to get back on defense, get their shape back again, get back in position. Ooh, that was close to being an illegal throw with that back foot coming up, but Tristan Luchen's putting that ball up, but again, Moore just solid in the middle of that defense, picking up everything.
Clears it ahead to 5.
Number 5, that's Jackson Allen.
He's unable to control it.
Put out by WACO for a corner for Fairfield. Let's see if they try and put one in the box this time or if they go for a short kick again.
Bachman was there to defend that. Kicked it out.
Again, a short kick, trying to make a play, trying to bring it in from the...
Centers it.
Stark centers it,
West
but again...
clears it.
Waco's there to clear that ball out. Good play by Fairfield to get the ball up the side again.
McLaughlin trying to dig that out.
And put it out for a corner again for Fairfield.
I guess I can put that score on the board because put it out there for us.
This time they put the ball in the box. Oh.
Just trying to get it out of there.
And getting it out of there. Good work by Waco. That was a tough play. And
a lot of Columbia blue.
A lot of Columbia blue in there.
Uh-oh, another nice shot. Keller kicks it up now.
Gets it up and out of play again for another corner for Fairfield here. So, yeah, we got somebody for. It looked like somebody for Fairfield there was trying to play a little possum, trying to lie down on the ground and maybe find some space, but Waco was having none of that. Here we go. Ball's over the top. Goes all the way out of play on the far side for a Waco throw.
Well, I'm messing with stuff now. So.
All right, you keep messing with stuff.
I'm trying this clock stuff. I'm seeing if I can synchronize it, and I failed miserably. I'll try again when we get to 28.
Throw in here by Niles Reichenbach back to Reese Oswald. Put out a play by Fairfield for another throw in for Waco. Reese Oswald's going to throw that ball in from the far side there. Looking to get it up to a Waco player.
So how much time do you have to throw that ball in? Is there like a?
There's usually not a limit unless. Usually you can get away with taking a fair amount of time on that. It kind of depends. If you get to the end of a game and a ref thinks you're time wasting, they can give you a yellow card if you're taking too long.
2-1 and start.
But for the most part, it's generally. Colton Lichty kicking that ball up into the middle, taken by number 3. That's Bin Truong. He is doing a nice job there in the midfield. Oh, back to Stark. Stark's looking for some space, taking a shot, puts that ball wide again. So Colton Lichty with the goal kick here again. Colton trying to get that ball up. Oh, that ball's on the ground and picked up by Polonsky.
Back to Polonsky. West is there. McLaughlin. Center to Stark again.
Stark is looking for some space, looking to try to put the ball through for somebody, but not getting any. Waco's doing a nice job. Oh, ball up to Kieran Luchins. Kieran taking it up the field, looking for some space. Nice defending there by number 12. Oh, that's that Chaz Wonutka. Kick up. Good job by Colton there to come out right to the top of the 18-yard box to get that ball.
Oh,
a little bit of space. Kieran is just having trouble finding ourselves a little hole there to get through on the counter. Fairfield keeps that ball in play, puts it into the middle, ends up Lillian Keller putting that ball out of play for a corner kick there.
We're at the 26-minute mark here in the second half. The only score so far is a Fairfield penalty kick. So a good showing right now by Waco in their first game of their first season under the direction of Coach Shaw.
Yeah, overall I've been really impressed with this team and the work that they put in there. They're acquitting themselves well. I think I said that earlier, but
bodies on the floor there. Luchins trying to clear it. Stark now. Pulling it back out, kind of resetting the offense here.
Finding Stark in the middle again, trying to get him some space, trying to put a ball through. Gets a ball through, gets a shot off, but Lichty is there again. Colton gets that ball up fast, trying to get it up hard and quick. Tristan Luchins on the ball there. Oh, It's off of
Moore again.
Moore again. Moore is there every single time. He is doing a phenomenal job playing defense there for Fairfield. There's no question that
he steals it from the Warriors. Now he's going to push the offense
now
here.
He's going to push it up the other way.
Passes
trying to put
ahead,
that ball
gets past
through.
Keller.
And looks like that play was onside. That play was onside. That's a tough one. But that was a great play by Moore. Getting that ball up and putting that ball past our defenders for the player to run onto. So the player can run past the defenders. As soon as that pass is made, that player can run past the defenders. So you're often trying to time your run. So you're going to hit that last defender just as that pass is made so you can run past it the other way.
And this might be that fatigue moment for the Warriors here. You see
it's definitely
just the feet getting a little heavier, and they're just not quite jumping as much. Not jumping, but moving with the ball.
Yeah,
reacting more.
Starting to see it a little bit in some of those WACO players. They're Tristan, putting the ball up into the corner, trying to make something for West to run onto. Pass back to the keeper here for Fairfield. Back out to that defender, number 12, Wonutka. Pushing up to number 9 there. Number 9 is Cooper Polonsky, moving that ball up. Again, there's Stark, little heel flick, trying to get the ball up. Oh, it's a bit of a high boot there, but nothing gets called. Oh. We're the ball goes into the middle, and Stark is there to pick it up and clear that ball up. And you see somebody trying to run onto. But great defense. Reese Oswald, great play there coming back. Number 7, Everett Allison was running onto that ball, but
seems like you're seeing a lot more of that in the second half here. Those runouts that they're clearing ahead.
They're looking to try to put the ball behind our defenders and then run onto it. Trying to find themselves some space that way.
Well, you can see the Warriors are committing all 11 guys inside that, however far you want to say, 1/3 of the field, trying to defend and make every
make
shot
everything
difficult.
Make everything difficult for Fairfield here.
Stark in the center again, clustered up by a bunch of Warriors.
He was looking for a foul call there, but there was none forthcoming. That was not a foul. He just got into the middle of something, and
Kieran put a lot of pressure on the Fairfield midfielders.
Ooh.
Looked like he got tripped, but maybe that was just me. His feet quit going under his body there.
Stark again trying to force that ball into the middle.
Ella Housengate. McLaughlin put a little pressure on the ball, kicks it out, allows the Warriors to regroup.
Quick throw in here by Fairfield.
Again, looking to catch the Warriors kind of flat-footed there, trying to catch their wind. Luchin's here. Kieran. Stark now, bringing it back out, trying to find some space. Finds Moore at midfield, advances it up the side.
Everett Allison there playing on the right attacker there, right winger. We got a sub coming in. Looks like Allison's coming out, and going in is can't tell from here, number 18, Ezra Custer.
So again, you got all 11 Warriors
playing pretty far back. Pretty tight, making life difficult.
Stark gets a kick. Bachman's there. Lichty's coming out, trying to get to that ball. Now he retreats back into his box.
Little misplay there by Fairfield on the touch line, and goes out of play there for a goal kick. So Colton's going to try and get that ball back up the field. Again, it goes kind of a little short, and Waco's not quite ready for it. Good play by McLaughlin though on playing defense there again to pick that ball up. Stark in the middle. through, and Colton Lichty picks it up again. Oh, gets a good kick off here. Gonna get a bounce.
That might get over their head. No.
Not quite. Good recovery there by that number 12. Oh, that's our Wanutka.
Uh-oh, pushed ahead here. Lichty's down a tough spot. Keller trying to put another body in there.
And he puts it over the net. That was another great job by Colton to notice that ball was going over and not put a hand on it. Let that go. Looks like we got another sub coming in here for Fairfield. Number 8 coming in, Ravi Beatty coming in for number 5, Jackson Allen. So Colton with another goal kick here. We got about just under 20 minutes left here to play, and
right back in the middle. Again, Lichty's going to be in a tough spot.
Oh, great play by Lichty there, punching that ball out.
WACO player down. Looks like it's Levi Bachman.
Looks like it's maybe it's a foul against. Oh, it's a yellow card. Number 13, Andrew Tights gets a yellow card in there in that play. So I didn't really see what happened in that one. Did you see?
There was a lot of bodies going full speed. A little incidental contact. And I think I want to say it was more the comment he probably made after the play than the actual action itself.
Could be.
But I don't know. Soccer might be called a little tighter than I think. So
Tate Allen is coming in for him. Looks like the coach is taking no chances of a player picking up a second yellow card in this game. Get 2 yellow cards, that's a red card, and you're down playing short a player for the rest of the game. So
does that impact your next game also? Do you like not play?
Probably. If you pick up 2 yellow cards, if you get a straight red, I'm not sure what it is in high school rules. Straight red, though, in most professional leagues, you're out for 3 games, and if you get 2 yellows, usually you're out for that. Then the rest of that game and another game. So,
because I know in basketball you get a technical foul, okay, but if you get that ejected from that game, oh, here we go.
Again, Carter. Oh, a little play up.
See if we can get that across.
Oh, can't get that across. Nice try, but that was a great play, and forcing the goalie to come out and pick off that cross.
Throwing it ahead. Stark controls it. Fairfield looking to push it up quickly. Keller intercepts that one. Luchins putting a little pressure on him outside. Uh-oh.
And big swing and a kick there from number 9 for Fairfield. That would be Cooper Polonsky from well outside the 18-yard box, but was not able to get that on target. Oh,
stolen
from Reichenbach.
Centered. Stark looking for a seam. Works his way around.
Gets a kickoff, but it's right at Lichty, who makes another great save. Boy, he has seen the ball an awful lot in this game.
More passes ahead. Again, Fairfield looking to take advantage.
Unable on a.
So we got 2-0 the score here.
Throw up the line off of Fairfield, back for another WACO throw.
I don't know why the clock on our computer seems faster than the one on the scoreboard, but we're at 17 minutes.
Could be that we had that long stoppage when we were getting a scoreboard reset.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Oh, got another throw for WACO. Another throw here for WACO. WACO's Luchins throws it up to Luchins. Looking for some space. Some ducking and dodging, trying to get the ball across.
Tries to center and just doesn't.
Does not connect. And here we go back the other way. We got Stark pushing the ball up hard. Looking for that space. WACO had committed a lot of players forward to try to generate some offense on that last one. But looks like some great defending by WACO here. And now the ball goes out of play. WACO kicks it out for a corner. But
So good push there by Fairfield.
Fairfield really a nice counterattack by Fairfield, getting that ball up and going the other way.
Waco does rotate back quickly, but Lichty makes another save on goal. Now we have a corner play by Stark as he centers it.
Oh, it looks like it's gone out for another corner. Must have taken a deflection off of Waco there.
Reichenbach almost gets it up the side.
Almost gets it up the side, is unable to keep it in place. It'll be a throw in for Fairfield down there.
.23 passes ahead too, kind of ticks it. Tigran's there.
To 9, that's the Cooper Polonsky. Getting up to Ravi Beatty. Oh, McLaughlin with a good defensive play. Putting that ball out for a throw there.
Levi defending. A little missed kick. Levi's there. Chests it out. I think this is the part, you know, this transition, I'm going to call it, like those quick inbounds. You can see that's where Fairfield's experience comes into play. Back to Moore, centers it to Stark.
Fairfield's doing a really nice job of, you know, rotating that ball back and then finding the way to turn it back up quick going forward. Waco's taking just a little bit longer than Fairfield is to try to decide what they're going to do with the ball, and it's
Tristan getting a steal. Looks to push it ahead to his brother.
He's put the ball up into the corner away from the keeper, but looks like it's just going to roll out of bounds. Looks like we have another sub coming in for Fairfield to play defense here.
It looks like Joel Meyer's going to come into the game for Waco.
Joel Meyer's going to come in back in for Waco.
Looks like Ella Housingay. Yeah, this is our first season, and with that, we're playing co-ed, but you don't play co-ed teams.
No, playing. Well, we may play a few. It's hard to say for sure.
Maybe down the road.
Down the road in conference play, I'm not sure if every team is going to be a full boys team, but it would be nice to get to the place where we could have a both. Oh, there was a nice play. That was number 18. Number 18, Ezra Custer, doing a nice job there. Down low. I think part of it is just some tired legs out there at this point in the game. Had an unfortunate bounce. Levi was playing some defense, took an unfortunate bounce off of him, and didn't fall for us the way, to fall for Waco the way they might have wanted, but.
No, that was a, like I said, I think experienced players staying with the ball.
Yeah.
And playing through the defender. Oh.
And there's Stark again in the middle of the field, going back to Carter.
Oh, this gets past us again. Oswald.
Oh, gets
tackled a bit.
I'm a little surprised that that one wasn't oh, that is going to be a free kick. That is going to be a foul against Fairfield there for the push in the back. I was kind of surprised that that one wasn't getting called, but it is. So
It's hard to hear the whistle with the wind and the ears covered. Lichty pushes it ahead to Tigran.
Again gets on that ball, puts it out of play. Got number 39, Antonio Manning, doing a nice job in there for Fairfield. Again, Stark in the middle of the field, looking for a.
I can't remember 3's name.
3 is, that's Truong. It's Truong. So I'm guessing it's Truong, but I can't say for certain.
It's okay, as long as we honestly try, I'm okay with that. 3-0 now the score. As we get close to the 10-minute mark.
Sub 8 coming out. That's Ravi Beatty coming out for number 15, Danny Ellinghaus.
Skips pass. Tristan Luchins trying to bring it back into player. Passes ahead to Kieran, his brother.
Oh, and
just
it
gets out.
rolls out of bounds on him again. It's one of the challenges still is trying to hook up, trying to find their, trying to get those passes, keep those just on the line. So Carter with a big throw in to hit.
Bachman's there. Break up that transition, fast break, whatever you want to call it. Oh, just gets past. Wall's going to try to start it up again.
Similar to quick break in, or a fast break in basketball.
Yep.
The quick transition play. Pass back to the keeper. Ball's bouncing a little. Oh, little trouble getting it out. Goes to Tristan Luchins. He's trying to find a space.
Gets it to the brother Kieran. Kieran's looking to get ahead. Well defended by the Trojans here.
32 doing a nice job defending him there. That's
just mirroring him.
Adrian Scotton.
Kieran gets by him now. See if he can get in front.
Get that ball in front.
Wall kicks it back out. Tristan now puts it in front.
Out. Oh, and a good header out there by
Ellingson. Just came into the game. Fresh legs running ahead of us. Joel Meyer giving chase. Back to start. Up ahead. Lichty is there. He's going to scoop it up.
Through ball was a little too hard that time. Put it right on the foot for Lichty. Oh, but that a little tough on that goal kick out. Oh, there you go. Lichty comes out and picks that one up again. Looking to get a better kickoff this time. Oh, there you go. Great kickoff. But goes just out of bounds for another Fairfield throw.
Throws it into Moore. Head to Truong. Looking to get it up to Ellingson. Like I said, fresh legs. Passes up. Number 2 looks like he's going to get a shot. Lichty defends it again.
He's probably wishing he got a little better shot off on that one, but that happens sometimes. Tristan Luchins puts the ball over the top.
Wall's there. He's going to pass it back. What's the goalie's name again?
The goalie, the keeper is Anderson.
Anderson.
He's a senior. We were told by our scout that he's a 4-year starter, really good keeper, and so hasn't been tested a whole lot this game. Just a couple of balls across, but no.
Headed out by McLaughlin
for a corner there.
Well, if this is like any other game, you're going to see your most growth from this game to the next as they can see themselves. Coach Shaw can watch the film and make adjustments. Of course, the next game's tomorrow night, right? Or is it?
I don't think it's till next week.
Next week, Washington, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I think that one might be a little more of a scrimmage type game, but we'll see.
Another 3A test there.
Another 3A test. Might be their JV team next week, though, for Washington, so we'll see. But
that's okay, too.
Which is why I say it might be a bit more of a scrimmage type game, but good. This is a good test for this team. Get a sense for who they are and what they can do up here. So just leaving the ball for Reichenbach to throw it in again there. Niles, good throw up the line.
Tristan looks to turn it up to his brother, Kieran.
Is that Moore?
Moore again.
Moore again, just is there all game long.
There goes Stark pushing it up quick.
Stark looking for some space. Bachman getting on him. Oh, and stealing the ball. Good work by Levi. But
Oswald passes to Reichenbach ahead. It's going to roll out.
Looks like it was a deflection. Takes a deflection for a WACO throw.
7:30 left on the clock. Moore pass ahead. McLaughlin takes it away.
It's on the foot of Stark again. Stark looking for some space. Looks like he's got some. Trying to put a through ball in there for number 2, Tate Allen.
Keller again knocks it out.
For another corner kick. Great defense, though. take a play from the corner anytime over an open look that close to the net. So another sub for Fairfield, bringing another player in.
Putting it out there for Wall here.
Or Moore.
Moore.
Carter Moore. He's going to take a shot from way out, but it's going to go well wide. Lichty with another goal kick here.
Is that the sun? Almost?
I don't know. Temperature feels like it's slowly dropping as the game goes on here, but
haven't seen the sun yet. Oh.
Keller there, up to Tigran, but ball bounced off his foot, and Stark again with that ball in the midfield.
Keller tries to pass that out. Laughlin. Ball gets by him. Ellingson now up the side, tries to center it. Defended by Bachman, runs into 39. Nick West now looking for a little offense, trying to get it going.
Taken away by number 9, Polonsky.
That's going to hook back in. That's
going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick.
Kieran.
Trong kicks it out for a throw-in.
Working hard here. That was a little quicker. West.
West. But, quick clear out by Polonsky again. Getting the ball up, and 13 in behind the defense, looking for a chance to shoot. A little flicks it wide. That would be Andrew Tights getting the opportunity there, but putting that ball wide. Got another sub coming in here. Coming back in. Usman Sene coming back in for number 18. That would be Ezra Custer. Kick up by Trong, putting it back into play there. And the Stark there again in the middle of the field. Putting the ball up into the box. Lichty letting it go. Looks like we maybe got an offside call on that one already. Maybe just out for a goal kick.
Off Stark's shoulder, back to him now.
Back to Stark in the middle of the field. Looking to put a ball through.
Trying to find Ellingson in front of the goal.
Takes a deflection on. Cleared by Colton. Good play by number 12 there.
Meyer coming up with the header. Pass it ahead here. Luchin's trying to find West.
Trying to put the ball up for West, but there's Moore. Carter Moore again putting the ball back to his keeper. And he mishits it. Puts it out of play. Fortunate play there for Fairfield, but Nick West getting the ball up, throwing that ball in to Kieran Luchins. Kieran looking to find some space, trying to put the ball in. But that one rolls right into the arms of the keeper. Tried to get a cross in there. Reese is pushing up there a little bit, trying to generate a little offense on that. What do we got here? Looks like we got a foul against Reese on that one. Free kick for Fairfield.
So we're inside 3 minutes, down to about 2:30. Almost got it synced up after 20 minutes of play. Fairfield up 3-0.
Moore with a big free kick, trying to drive that into the box for Fairfield to come onto. And Lichty goes up and gets it again. Great work by him on those. He's done a nice job all night long, coming in up high in his box and making sure not to give up a lot of chances. Bachman puts it up, gives some space there for Wanutka again with that. Bachman again putting that ball up. And Wanutka again. Ball over the top. There's Wanutka. There's more again with that great clear. Finds a player so they can turn and go upfield with that ball.
Stark again crossing up the defense.
Putting that ball, trying to set that ball outside there trying to play it up the line, but instead we're going to have a throw in for Waco. Big throw by Reese Oswald trying to put the ball up the line, but it goes out of play. So we got a throw in for Fairfield. Fairfield throws that ball in. Number 39, Antonio Manning getting on that ball. Nick West getting on the end of this one, trying to. Oh, and he wins the ball. Takes a shove in the back, but no call on that one. Oh, and number 25 there.
Wall,
Moore.
I don't know where I got Wall from, but it's stuck in my head. So.
Carter Moore maybe because he's like a wall
he's
out
a
there.
wall defensively for us.
He's made life really difficult for Waco's offensive players to try to do anything up the field there. He's there again.
He's getting more aggressive now.
Oh, Tristan Lucha. Oh, gets back on him, and that's going to be a foul on Moore on that one. Tigran moves that ball up.
Oh,
Trong. Good play by him there. Get up on that one.
Ellingson looking to press the attack.
And that looks like that's it for this game. So, well, I don't know what you think, Kissel, but I was quite impressed with Waco's play in that game, all things considered. First game out.
No, you had one penalty kick in there, kind of on an inadvertent hand, like you're talking about, kind of just a bad bounce, and then you see Fairfield kind of experience there and really picking up the pace in the second half.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of kind of the heavy legs of the Warriors there in their first game. So, no, it was a good first test, good first showing for the Warriors.
I think it's going to be really interesting to see once we get into conference play against 1A schools what this is going to look like for us. So
it'll be interesting, yep. Like I said, Coach Shaw is starting up the inaugural season. Loses their first contest here against Fairfield Trojans, an established program. But like you said, good showing. You can see the defense was an emphasis tonight. But we did have, I would say, 3 or 4 really good shots on goal there. We had opportunities to score, and we just got to take advantage of those as the year progresses.
Definitely generated a few opportunities, and we'll have to get there. But this was a good first test. So I'm going to be excited to see how the season goes.
I am too. Thanks for joining us, Coach Luchins, again with all the commentary needed to carry the show. I'm going to hit some of these sponsors that we missed earlier, see if I can figure out where we're at, and kind of let that ride out the program possibly here. only a week away. A week away. Kiss will last until the final week. Being at the soccer.